This video is covered under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, etc.
Then we can have the clip of her saying that she had bribed her students.
No, B. And I heard you today saying you're going to go back in time. So make sure, because I'm pretty sure you deleted this live. Pretty sure you deleted the live, but you started this. It all started when you said I had student in my chat. I have never had students in my chat. That is what started this. So it wasn't about me bribing students with school store tickets. What started it was you saying that I had students in my chat when I was reviewing Bullhorn Betty, and that was a lie. That is what Sinner was defending. That is what got Sinner on your panel for, I think, the first time to say he didn't give a shit about your lawsuit. Thought I would be on YouTube. Hopefully my students are in here. I do have some students who know about my page. Hopefully they're not listening. I'm almost to 500 subs, and so I have a couple of students who follow me. I don't think Betty even stands a chance with my 12-year-old students. They would annihilate her. Kara, I told my students the same thing. I don't care if you watch me. I don't care. You just sub for me so that I have more. And I only had one. Well, actually, I have two that subbed. And the rest of them just looked at me like I was nuts. And so a few of my students today told me that they were watching. And one of them actually said, I started watching your live when the lady said she was going to go ghetto. And I was like, oh yeah, that was funny, because I said, like, she doesn't know anything about that. And these kids, being inner city kids, they agreed with me. But I actually think some of my students might have unsubscribed because I promised them extra, like, tickets for the school store, but I had given them away to other students, and so they got mad. I think some of them unsubscribed because they only subscribed because they wanted tickets, and so now that they had their tickets, they unsubscribed. I don't know. But anyway. Oh, Betty. All right. If any of my students are in here, or I haven't seen the left. If any of y'all are in here, close your ears. If any of my students in here, but you are a complete a-hole. Although one of my students actually told me today that he was Danilo. Oh God. And I was like, listen, if you were this escapee and I found you in my classroom, my YouTube channel would skyrocket and I wouldn't need to work here anymore.
All right, that about covers it for this video. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Hit that thumbs up and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Make sure to turn your bell notifications on. Until next time, be well.